colleagues here to talk about something that I think is a win for our community. Let me start by saying that Tuesday's vote by City Council to provide 2% for the firefighters is a win, for sure. But I want you to know that there's also more to the story. Today, we are going to end the counterclaim. Today, we're moving forward. We're announcing that the City of Memphis is dismissing the Firefighters Association from our lawsuit. I'd like to thank Chancellor Melanie Taylor Jefferson, who interrupted her vacation today to enter the order of dismissal, which should be happening right about now. Today's dismissal proves that positive labor relations are possible in our community and in our city, and that they're working. I want to thank Tommy Malone and the Memphis Firefighters Association for staying at the table and keeping the dialogue going and working with us to reach a point where today's announcement is possible. This is a win for the firefighters. I want to thank the Memphis City Council for their vote and all of the dialogue. And let me say, I know that a lot of these conversations get intense, and that's what it's supposed to be, because we are representing the city of Memphis and all of its residents. We aren't supposed to rubber stamp anything. We're supposed to have vigorous dialogue, but we're also supposed to stay at the table. And that's exactly what happened. So this is a win for the council and administration, for the firefighters, but most of all, it's a win for the people of Memphis. I believe that Memphis is rising because we are working together and we're choosing solutions over conflict. And today shows what we can achieve when we move forward as one team. And so I want to invite the current council vice chair and incoming council chair, Janice Swearington Washington, to say a few words.
Thank you, Mayor Young, and thank you for our Memphis Fire Chief, Chief Rubes, leadership firefighters who are with us today. Tuesday, the Memphis City Council took an important and intentional step by approving a 2% salary increase for our Memphis fire personnel, a decision rooted in respect, responsibility, and recognition. This action reflects our understanding that when we invest in those who protect us, we strengthen the safety and stability of our entire city. The men and women of the Memphis Fire Department are among the best in the nation. They do not simply respond to emergencies, but they run toward danger with courage, discipline, and compassion. Whether facing fires, medical crises, natural disasters, or just everyday emergencies, they serve with professionalism and an unwavering commitment to the people of Memphis. This increase is not just about numbers in a budget, but it's about valuing service. It's about honoring sacrifice. It's about acknowledging that the work of our firefighters, the few professions demand. By approving this funding, the Memphis City Council affirmed that excellence deserves to be supported not only by words, but by action. As chairwoman-elect, I am proud that this council continues to lead with balance and purpose, ensuring fiscal responsibility while prioritizing the well-being of our frontline heroes. This investment strengthens recruitment, retention, and morale. And it sends a clear message that Memphis stands behind those who stand up for us every day. To our firefighters, I want to thank you. Thank you for your bravery. Thank you for your service. And thank you for your steadfast leadership. Memphis is better because of you. This council is committed to continuing the work of supporting you. Thank you.
Yeah, how we go on?
And no, I was gonna talk. But I thank everybody for being here, but first of all, I'd like to thank the mayor, who stated the table. I'd like to thank the council, who actually did the voting and came through with what we were all seeking. A lot of things have gone on, a lot of newsworthy stuff has gone on, and it's all a part of this situation that we go through. Everything is for a reason, you may get heated words, as the mayor said, you may have fights, but at the end of the day, we're all Memphians who come together. I want to thank everybody for what has happened. The men and women of this city that do the work that they do, the firefighters, they deserve what is going on. This is just a start of trying. You've heard and heard and heard about we're the #1 fire department in the country, we're one of the best. We're going to strive with the council and the mayor to become one of the best paid in this area. We're not there, but everybody understands where we're trying to go, and there's a reason for that, and we can see it every day when you see those red lights flashing in the street, and the response that they do, whether it's cold, hot, weather. So, again, I want to thank everybody that participated in this process. It was a long process, but at the end of the day, it was a proud process and a productive process, so thank you.
All right, I'll do a few questions. Before I go, I want to verbally acknowledge Councilwoman Yolanda Cooper Sutton as well as Councilwoman Pearl Walker, who are also in attendance. All right, anybody have any questions?
Reagan Copeland with Channel 3. At Tuesday's council meeting, Councilman Carlisle expressed his concerns about the budget and just looking ahead to the years upcoming. How do you all plan to address some of those concerns moving forward?
Yeah, I think Councilman Carlisle was really speaking to the uncertainty that exists in the market in general. The fact that, there's a lot of uncertainty in the real estate world, and, as government officials, as leaders of this budget, we have to make sure that we are accounting for that uncertainty as we plan forward. We'll have a lot of dialogue about that as we get into budget season in the upcoming months, and we certainly understand and appreciate his comments.
Desmond, ABC 24. Mayor Young, with what Tommy Malone was just saying not too long ago, how are you hoping that the city of Memphis and also the fire department, as far as recruitment, retention, and as the councilwoman said, strengthening that, how are you hoping that the outlook of MFD is going to look like now that this was approved on Tuesday?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's always a positive thing when you're able to come to a resolution of an issue like this that's been heated, that a lot of public